In this video, we're going to go over how to chain, but first how to slip knot, how to single crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet. I think that about covers the Alpine stitch. To start the Alpine stitch, we're going to want to start off with an odd number of chains. But first you need to know how to do that. I'll add timestamps should you just want to get straight to the Alpine stitch. Some of this is really basic. So that was your slip knot. To show you again. Slip knot. Alright. This is a 9mm hook, by the way, and I'm using Lion Brand's Woolies Thick and Quick. So to chain, we're going to chain 17. You yarn over, pull through. Chaining is the easiest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna move this out of the way so hopefully it'll focus better. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Alright, now on to double crochet. So we're going to double crochet into the second chain from the hook, and to do that you're going to yarn over, insert your hook there, yarn over. You'll now have 3 loops on the hook. To double crochet, you're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through the other 2, and that's the double crochet. Show you again slowly. Insert your hook, grab that yarn, 3 loops on the hook, pull through, pull through. We're going to keep doing that all the way across. I'm just going to fast forward here. I want to apologize if this video is not the greatest quality. You should see my setup. I've got my tripod taped in my cupboard where my cups are, facing down while I film this, and it's trial and error. I'm learning. We'll get better, I promise. Now, we've got all our double crochets done. We're gonna chain 1, turn our work. You're gonna be working into these are the double crochets that you just did. They look like braids or V's. So that's what we're gonna be working into. Okay, single crochet, super easy. You just insert your hook right there. So you're under that little V, pull up, pull through. Pull up, pull through. That's single crochet. We're going to do that all the way across. Sometimes it's hard to get out of like the double crochet mode. I've done double crochets and I want to keep doing them, but no, we're doing single crochets now. All right, double crochet, single crochet, let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, because we started off with 17 and then we went into the second chain from the hook. That's why there's 16. So now we're going to chain 2. We're going to turn our work. We're going to start working the Alpine stitch. So to do that, we're going to double crochet right here in the second stitch. And here's where the front post double crochet comes in. So see, this is your single crochet right there is your single crochet, and this is your double crochet from the previous row, or the first row of stitches you did. And that's where you're gonna insert the hook. And then you're gonna, double crochet around that, and this is called front post double crochet. And there's your first alpine stitch. So see, to continue, your next stitch is going to be a double crochet, not in this stitch that's directly behind it, but in this stitch. So you're going to double crochet, not into that stitch, but in this stitch. Oh, look, like that. And next, you're going to front post double crochet again in the next one. So this one, right here. And then you're going to ignore the stitch that's directly behind the front post double crochet you made, and you're going to go right into this one. Oops, but you're going to double crochet, not single crochet. You're going to continue that for the rest of the row. The camera's not being very good at focusing, so I apologize. On this last stitch here, I'm just going to do a double crochet. And that's what it should look like so far. Next, you're going to chain one, and you're going to single crochet, focus, in each stitch across. Did I just lie to you? Single crochet. You're gonna double crochet.
I didn't lie to you, even though I've done this a bunch of times. I just forgot. It happens.
Excuse me. Alright, you're gonna single crochet in each stitch across. I'm really sorry if this isn't focusing very well. It's really hard to look at my screen and then look at, try and figure out what I'm doing. I'll get better at this, I promise. I want to do more of these tutorials. Okay, so you've done your row, single crochet. It looks kind of funny from the back. So after you've done your alpine stitch and then your row of single crochet, you're going to chain two and turn. This is where you start to see it come together. So that's where we had our first front post double crochet. Here's your single crochets. You're going to front post double crochet right into there, right off the bat. And then double crochet into the next stitch, and then we're in between these front post double crochets, you're gonna double crochet. Crochet in the next stitch, so you're not double crocheting in this one, you're going in the next one. And you're going to continue that in each stitch across. I intended to do this while my children were sleeping, and I can hear my son blabbing away awake, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. Oops. Got caught up there. All right. It's just such a fun texture, I think, especially with this bulky yarn. All right, so we've gone all the way across. We're gonna double crochet there, and this is what you have so far. It'll just keep going like that. So you're going to continue doing the next row, chain 1, single crochet across, and then continue working in between the post stitches you just made. And it'll continue just like this. I hope this tutorial wasn't horrible. Please forgive me, it was my first one. I wanted to be able to have something of mine that I can link in my patterns and in my listings to help you guys out with the Alpine stitch. I will try and probably film a better one and replace this video at some point, but yeah, here we go. Happy crocheting.